Hello, this is Christine. Welcome back to my page, Harmony Lives in Me, and I will be sharing my meditation with y'all today. I write to inspire, motivate, and encourage women as well as men, and you can also find my books on Amazon.com. The title of my meditation today is going to be called Be Your True Self. Be you, be who you are, believe in yourself. And it starts with I open my heart and mind to be aware I have allowed what others believe about me to become what I believe about myself. And how many of us know that happens so often? We can be around a group of people and what they tell us for so long that we start to believe that's who we truly are until we get older. And sometimes, it never happens. It takes a true, strong person to pull away and to just find out who they truly are, their true identity. So it starts off with if you tell yourself something long enough, you will believe it. If you fail to take the time to question why you do what you do, you can become convinced that you cannot do anything else. Other people will help you stay convinced. People are in the habit of telling other people who they are. They tell you who they expect you to be, who they need you to be, and who they want you to be. If you listen to people about who you are, you may realize you cannot be yourself because you have been somebody else for so long. And that's what happens. You be around people and it take a strong personality, a strong person to pull away and not be influenced by other people telling them who they are or what they need from them all the time. But yeah, if you listen to them long enough, you may realize you cannot be yourself because you have been somebody else for so long. How can you be yourself and still please your parents? How can you be yourself and meet the demands of the world around you? How much of what you do is what how much of what you do is what is expected of you? How can you figure out how much of you is them? Well, needless to say, it ain't easy, but there is a way. When you can be happy with yourself and what you do without feeling guilty about it, your parents will be pleased. When you negotiate the salary you believe you are worthy of having, you will be excited about going to work. When you can resist the tendency to control your children, you will be the parent that every child needs. When you are willing to accept yourself without believing that you have to be right all the time, everybody will want to marry you. When you open your heart and allow people to see you exactly as you are, you will attract more friends than you will know what to do with. If, on the other hand, you are defending the reasons, holding on to the excuses, offering explanations for why you are the way you are, you may never know the truth of your being. Until today, you may not have been aware of your true identity. You may have accepted the expectation of others as the fabric of your being. Just for today, stand in your true identity without guilt, defenses, or apologies. Today, tell yourself, I am devoted to finding out exactly who I am. And in this meditation, it tells you exactly how you could do that. You have to be yourself. Uh, Believe in your worth. Believe in uh, pleasing, finding the things, doing the things that you want to do, and not trying to please other people. And another thing is just to be honest with yourself. Be truthful. Um, when you start lying and telling untruths amongst people, you find yourself believing in those lies long enough, and then you're fall out of being who your true identity is that way also. So I thought this was a very nice meditation to just meditate on and realize that you have to open your heart and mind to be aware and allow and don't allow what others believe about you become what you believe about yourself. You have to identify who you are. You can't allow other people to um, label your identity. So yeah, just it can be it takes a while, and I'm sure when you're young in teenage years you're trying to get a please and want to fit in with your peers, and you want to be accepted. But as you get older, if those things are not uh, leading up to you being happy about who you are or your life or what you're doing in your life, you have to venture off and just find your own true identity, and that is to be honest with yourself, to find out what you want and what pleases you. When trying to find your uh, who you want, what you want to do, what kind of career you want, if you want children, if you want to be married. All those things play a role or part in who your true identity is. But it's up to you to define who you are. But I thank you all for coming to my page. I'm trying to make my videos a little shorter so that you always stay to the end. But if you thought this was a something that touched you in a special way in this video, please write a comment. And also, if you will be interested in my books, I write to inspire, motivate, and encourage. You can find them on Amazon. Go over and buy a copy. Thank you. Have a blessed Saturday, and keep the faith.